Hi, my name is Chief Beard. I am the owner of the clan that you wish to join. This will be your basic training video, and if you choose to be a regular police officer, this is also going to be your training. In this clan, there's only very few rules. Stay realistic, no bullying, and you must get on at least 3 times a week. In this clan, we have a ranking system. The better you do at your specific job, the higher your chances are to promote, which gives you a higher authority. Do not abuse this authority, or punishments will be given out. After watching this video, you must take a test with me in-game. The test was designed to be impossible to fail, so don't you worry. For those who watch this on YouTube, I am promoting this clan. If you wish to join and you actually mean it, because we have had trolls before, please put your username in the comments. Sorry. For this next part, I advise that most of you have a notebook or something to write this information on. So I'm gonna give you just 1 second to get that. Okay. First, we're going to go over your boundaries as an LSPD officer, and I'm going to show you on the map. Your boundaries are pretty much going from here all across here. And put that in perspective, don't go past, like, right around here, okay? That goes for here too, just don't go around there. And just don't go past this street right here. In general, don't go past Vinewood like that. Now, there's certain boundaries that civilians are not allowed in, unless there's certain conditions. You're going to want to write this down because this will be on the test. Civilians, aka other players, are not allowed in the airport, the news headquarters, the LS River, the tunnels, unless they're in the subway station, the government buildings up around here, and that's it. That's all. There is a gun rule that you have. I'll get in my car and show you guys. So, say suspect's running, or for whatever reason you have to pull out a gun on somebody, right? But you're already out of the car, okay? So, you're already out of the car and you are unarmed, and someone pulls a gun at you. Pistol only. Say you know that somebody is armed. You're going to get out of the car with a shotgun. And you can use a shotgun. But the catch is with the shotgun is that you are not able to use the shotgun if you do not come out of the car with it. Now, if you want to use an assault rifle, you're going to have to come to the back of your trunk, literally open up the trunk, grab the assault rifle out. Since this is not my personal vehicle, I'm not able to open the trunk. I'm just putting that in perspective. Alright. As a police officer, it means you're going to have to get somewhere as quick as possible. I suggest that you drive constantly so you get better at pursuits and response time. Whatever the average response time is, you should be quicker than that. You got to cut corners. You can't crash. If possible, instead of braking for a turn, let off the gas and let the car coast a little bit. It'll keep speed. I'm going to show you the average response time. So, dispatch will let us know that there's a wreck in Vespucci Beach. Somebody would take that and get their car there as quick as possible, but I actually have to put that scene up. Just give me 1 second. Creator. I apologize. I should have this done beforehand. Okay. Alright. So, whether you're driving or not, if you're driving, you're just going to go straight there. But, like, if you're called out, that's what really means when you're during the response time. So, I'm going to go back inside the thing here. And dispatch will let me know that there's a wreck. Now, I just made this. You're not actually going to respond to wrecks inside of a session. It's just not something we're going to do. But I made this here just to show you guys how good a response time should be. Let me get my stopwatch on. Okay. Stopwatch. So, dispatch. Okay, hold on. All units be advised, there is a wreck in Vespucci Beach. So now at this point, wherever I am, I'm going to stop what I'm doing, hit the start button on the stopwatch. 3, 2, 1. Run as quick as possible to your car. I don't remember which one was mine. I think this one was mine. Yeah. Lights and sirens on. Mark where it's at. Get there as quick as possible. Look. See, I wasn't following the road right there. I'm cutting corners to get there as quick as possible, okay? You want to watch other cars too, because you don't want to crash. You see how the cars are getting out of my way because I have the lights and sirens on, so make sure you have those on too. Now, the actual car you'll have in game for being a regular LSPD police officer, and you pulled right out in front of me. For being a regular LSPD police officer, you'll be using this Stanier Lake Cruiser. I'm not using that one right now because this is one of my only options, but that is the car you'll be using. It's going to have to be customized a specific way too. Alright, I'm at the scene. Stopwatch stops now. Now, considering we crashed, say I didn't crash, I'd get here in about probably 1 minute and 5 seconds. Because I did crash, it took me 1 minute and 15 seconds. So, this is just this little part right here was just to put in perspective, like how to drive fast, response time, which you'd be surprised if some people actually need to see this. So I'm gonna respawn my car back in, and I'm gonna set up the next scene here. Okay, where'd my car go? Okay, next thing we're gonna go over is traffic stops. When you pull a player over, it can't just be because you want to. It literally, again, realism is something that is very important here. So, for example, that car right there just did an illegal U-turn. I can pull him over. I'm not going to though because he's an NPC. But reasons to pull somebody over consist of like basic traffic violations, like running a red light. When you pull someone over, depending on their violation, you're gonna call for backup. For example, if they just run a red light like this, okay, you don't need backup. If they're all over the road like this and they're hitting people and they're hitting runs and stuff like that, then you're gonna call for backup. If they hit somebody, like an actual person on the side of the road, at that point you're probably gonna get out of the car with your gun drawn. But we're not gonna do that right now. So I'm almost there at this car that I have over here. Now I could only put wrecked cars in here. I couldn't put actual cars, so don't be mad at me. Alright, so I just pulled this car over, right? Now again, backup, I don't need backup, okay? Now, I'm gonna get out of the car. Now look to your left. Are there a lot of cars on the street? No. So I'm gonna walk up to the driver's side window. Okay? I'm gonna let dispatch know that I'm on a traffic stop. The first thing you will do is tell them what they did wrong and ask them why they did it. Sir, I saw you ran a red light back there. Can you tell me why you did it? Now, depending on their answer, you can decide to arrest them or not. If they say that they're out here just having a good time, or I gotta go home to feed my dog or something like that, I'll let you arrest them for that. Their punishment time will be very minimal, but I'll let you arrest them for that. If they're saying that they're just in a hurry or they gotta get to work or something legitimate kind of, then you're gonna let them off with a warning probably. But after you get them, you're gonna ask for their identification. If they refuse to give it to you, they have the right to. So at that point, just literally look at their username, because you're gonna have to look at their check to see if they have a warrant. So say his name was one of those temporary ones, okay? So what I'm gonna do is right now I should have just lights on, but for some reason it won't let me. But you get the point. So I'll get back in my car. I'm gonna radio dispatch, name check on the person's name, and they'll tell you if they have a warrant or not. So for example, temp 097 dispatch, can I get a name run on that? Warrant negative. So warrant negative. So I'm gonna come back out here, come back out to the driver's side window, and at this point you can just let him go. Alright, sir, have a good day. Now say he did have a warrant, okay? Warrant positive. Now I'm gonna radio for another unit to come help me, just in case things go bad, okay? So I'm ready for another unit. Dispatch, can I get another unit in my area? I am right next to Los Santos Customs, just a little bit above, next to the skateboard park. So I'm gonna give them the location. They'll probably look on their map just to give it to me. Like, as you just saw on the bottom right hand corner of my screen, it'll tell you where you're at. Like right there, Howick, Alta Street. You can give them that location. But once your unit arrives, you're gonna get out of the car. You're gonna ask them to step out of the car if they have a warrant. If they don't comply, there's no option here. You have to get a warrant. Now, a warrant is going to have the bounty mark on there, on the map. It's going to be a red skull with a black X going through it. Now, if they don't comply, you're going to come over here. You're literally going to rip the car open, and you're going to rip the car open, and you're going to push them out of the vehicle. Once you do that, you're going to have taser point at them because they've been somewhat complying. So you're going to want to have taser. Now, you want backup here just in case they pull out a gun or something. It's just for extra help here. But that's how a traffic stop goes. Now, say the suspect took off. I can't really do anything with that except just imagine there's somebody in front of me. Okay? You're going to pursue them for a minute. Wait at least a good 30 seconds when you're pursuing somebody. So say there's someone in front of me. I'm going to wait a good 30 seconds. Give them a chance to pull over, kind of. Or give up, I should say. Okay. Alright. Now, here's where I'm going to say, dispatch, I'm in a pursuit of a, give the car description. Vespucci Boulevard, going east, Alta Street. And you're going to give out the locations that you're at and which direction you're going. North will be Paleto Bay. West will be the pier. South will be the airport. And east is neither of the three. That's how I remember it. So I'm chasing this person. You want to get a pit in as soon as possible. Okay? So, pit, right? Pit unsuccessful. Keep going. Pit successful. Say you get them trapped. Say they crash and you literally block them in right here. Here's where the gun rules come into play. Either pistol or shotgun, but you're going to be yelling. Get out the car. Walk back to me with your hands up. Tell them to go in first person, because I can't go in first person here. But when you go into first person, you're actually able to walk backwards instead of turning around like my character just did. So, walk backwards. Tell them to go into their interaction menu. Put their hands up. You don't want to take any risks. Once they do that, you're going to have them get in the back of your squad car. Now, if they have a warrant or something like this, only if they have a warrant or if they're a killer. Killers will be red dots on the map. You're going to call in a prison transport vehicle, and they're going to take them all the way over to the, where's it at? Where's the prison? Prison's like right around here, right? Yeah, the prison should be right here. They're going to take them to the prison. No, sorry, prison's right here. They're going to take them to the prison. And they'll drop them off in there. We'll look at the cops on them and probably kill the person. But you ultimately are going to have to kill the person because you have to get the warrant off of them. If they're just a killer, you're just going to bring them inside and that's it. But you're going to have to get the warrant off the person, unfortunately. So that's how police chases are going to go. Real quick, I don't think I told earlier. When you get your car, the Senior Lake Cruiser, for if you're going to be a police officer, here's how you're going to customize it. You are going to keep it black and white. You're going to go to livery. You're going to pick police stealth. And you're going to put that one on. It's going to look exactly like what's on the side of my car here. You're going to get the straight light bar. Because there's two options. There's one where it's like a triangle. There's one where it's like a huge light bar. It's like big and puffy, but we're gonna use a straight one. Anything else you can customize yourself. I would prefer if you use the type of same thing here, but it's up to you guys. So just give me 1 second. This is how to do a warrant. So I need to load that scene up. But no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, every officer responds to a warrant. Okay. When it comes to a warrant inside of a building, because I already told you about a warrant inside of a car or outside. When it comes to a warrant inside of a building, all officers will respond. SWAT is gonna park. SWAT will park outside the doors, quite close to all the exits of the actual doors itself, right? And they'll be watching the doors. Officers are going to be blocking the road. I put a bunch of barricades up over here to show you where the officers are going to be blocking the roads, and then I'll show you where SWAT will park their cars. So you can get there as quick as possible. Same thing with the response time. Do everything in your power to get there as quick as possible. So I was going to show you, we're just going to use the agency. This building is probably going to be where your oh, the word left me. Your police station at. So a car will be blocking right here in case they exit through the garage. This street will be blocked off so they can't get through here. This street will also be blocked off. This is where I'm gonna park my car at. Okay. So I'm the last one to the scene, right? I'm going to come to the back of my car. I'm gonna get my assault rifle. I'm gonna get behind the car and I'm gonna aim straight at those doors, straight at the exit. Because I can't aim up there, right? Straight at the exit, okay? So I'm going to leave my car there for a second. I'm going to show you guys. I put these barriers here just to show you kind of like what SWAT does. SWAT is going to park their car going right from here to here, and another one going here to here in a V shape. And they're going to have their cars out, and they're going to be aiming. They're going to be like right here up on it, and they're going to be aiming right at those doors. Now, if there's another SWAT car, okay? If there's another SWAT car, there's going to be one down where the garage exits over there. That's why I have these barricades here, because they can't get down here. If they come out these doors, right? The idea is if they come out these doors, they can't exit down there. You can see the barricades. They can't exit through here because the one I showed you earlier, and they can't exit through here. Okay? And if they manage to get through here, this intersection is completely blocked off. See? That's blocked off. That's blocked off. This road is blocked off over here. And then there's me. That's if they come out the doors here. So you want to have everything blocked off so that it makes it almost impossible for them to escape. Now, granted, yes, if they get out in a car, they're going to sneak by. It's just going to happen. Right? That's why you want to set your cars up in a position where no matter where they go, you can chase them quickly. So that's how that's going to work. That's how warrants work. I do advise and suggest you guys to get your assault rifle out for this. Shotguns aren't going to do good long range. Pistols will do good, but you're going to want something automatic. So that's why I suggest your assault rifle. So with all this information I've said, there's really one more thing I have to go over because I always forget to go over it. Do I have a taser on me? No, that sucks. Okay, well, you're gonna have a taser in game, right? Now, if somebody is running on foot, you're gonna get your taser out like this. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't let you go into slow motion, or it doesn't let you go slow motion in actual session. But you're gonna try and get your taser as quick as possible. Chase the person, tase them. Okay. Now you are gonna say taser, taser, because if there's anybody else chasing them with you, I don't want them. You're not gonna want them to also get tased, and then you don't get your suspect. Okay. Now, that's what you do when there's a foot pursuit. You're gonna want that oh my God, you're gonna want to write that down too. Sorry. So now, if you do not own the baton, like where I don't have it right now, it's gonna be called a nightstick baton. If you do not own that, you have to be good at being able to fist fight people. So if someone comes up to you, you're gonna have to fist fight them. The pattern for this is hit once, hit twice, maybe sneak a third one in, and then you're gonna just look at them and wait for them to punch you a couple times, and you're gonna dodge it. As soon as you're done dodging, to dodge it, you're gonna be spamming square. Okay? As soon as you dodge, immediately hit them back. And then as soon as you hit them back, hit them twice again and repeat the same process. Okay? If you do not have, if you do have the nightstick, if someone comes up to you and is punching you, you're gonna use, that's what you use the nightstick for. If someone comes running at you with a melee weapon, that's considered a weapon. You're literally called a melee weapon. So at that point, you're gonna get pistol out or whatever, and you're literally gonna, if they keep coming at you, you're just gonna shoot them. Okay, so that's how that works. I already went over the thing. Pistols are for like not close range. It's like close and long kind of, but again, it's not the best accurate thing. If you want to go long range, you want to use the assault rifle, like so. If it's close range, like if I'm gonna be extremely close to them, like they're maybe right there, like where my cursor's at behind the red thing, I'm gonna get right here, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot through this. Okay, I'm gonna shoot through there with my shotgun. It just depends how close you're willing to get to the suspect if you're to use the shotgun. All right. With all of this information being said, I don't know how much the car will cost. This standard Lake Cruiser. That is if you're being an LSPD officer. But this was the training to be an LSPD officer and basic training. I will send whoever is watching this the video, and then you have to contact me in order to take your test to join. So after you take this test, if you're not being an LSPD officer, you are going to have to take the advanced training test, which is like if you're going to be a utility officer, you're going to have to take the utility officer test, and etc. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to end this here. I look forward to having you inside of our clan, and I hope you do very well. LSPD training, go.
Hi, my name is Officer Riz. I'm a pursuit officer for the LSPD. My job is to have the fastest response time as possible and to try to keep up with the suspect. First, we're going to go over response times, and then we're going to show you how to do a proper police chase.
Alright, and timer, my bad, I gotta pull back up. Timer starts now. Psst, lights and sirens. There you go. And your time was 34 seconds.
South on Dakota Avenue. Turning on to Utopia Gardens.
Get medical, hit 2 civilians. Suspect going south on Bridge Street. Pin him, pin him, pin him. You're good. Alright, give commands.
Step out of the vehicle and follow the sound of my voice.
Walk backwards.
Walk back to the sound of my voice.
And then he would get in the car, but we're on different teams, so yeah.
If only I could turn back
LSPD Utility Officer Training, go.
Hi, my name is Officer Smokey. Today I will show you how to be a utility officer. Utility officers will set up roadblocks when pursuit erupts. The guns you will be using is as follows: combat pistol, carbine rifles, assault shotgun, taser, EMP launcher, and tear gas. First I will show you how to set up a roadblock, then how to use it. Okay. Once your car is in position, you will stand on the other side and aim at the said car being chased. The EMP is a short period. If they are stopped, you will rip them out of the car.
Good. Hello again. I am Chief Beard, and today I will show you how to be an undercover officer. An undercover officer does everything a normal officer does, but tries to stay hidden doing it. As an undercover officer, you may allow other players follow other players for a small amount of time and see if they do anything illegal. If they do, you may pull them over. As an undercover officer, if another officer sees a suspicious person that should be checked out, he will call an undercover officer to the scene. I'll show you exactly what you're supposed to do when you're dispatched to a suspicious person. For example, right down the street, an officer just passed somebody and didn't feel safe covering them, so they want an undercover officer to watch them for a little bit. Once you're coming down the street, you're gonna turn your lights and sirens off and follow traffic laws. So right now I'm at a red light, so wait for this red light to go away. And you're just gonna drive past the person, see if you still see them there doing whatever it is they're doing. And if you feel the need that they need to be stopped, then you and the officer who first saw him will talk to the guy. So, in case he's not there, you search the area a little bit. And we see him there, so we'll just kind of park the car, right? Kind of just park the car, act like nothing's wrong, watch him for a little bit, right? So we don't know what he's doing, but we see he's aggressive, right? So here's what I'm gonna do: unpark the car, lights on, pull up, just get out the car. Hey man, everything going okay? What you doing to your bike there? Yeah. Alright. Well, now here's the thing. If the suspect is on private property, one, either you can arrest them, or two, just tell them to get off the property. It's really up to the person and actually which property they are on. But that's how you deal with a suspicious person. If they're doing something crazy, like aiming a gun at something, or like shooting or something, you know, you're gonna do what your basic training was part of. But for now, that is basically all an undercover officer will do. When dealing with a warrant as a undercover officer, you're going to be doing one of two things. One, you may block off the street like any other officer would do, or you're going to go to a rooftop with a sniper rifle and basically just sit there until things go south. If a SWAT officer is there, however, with a sniper, you are going to block the street like a regular officer. For example, I'm coming up to a building here. Say that, let's say that there's somebody right here at this thing right here. Other officers will be here unless you're the first. You're just gonna block the street just like this. Get out, hide behind your car, aim your gun at the door. Now, if there's no one who's sniping and you feel like being a sniper, you can show up to a rooftop. Any rooftop around here, around the building. I'm trying to find a good one. It's kind of hard to find a rooftop, but if you want to do it, you can. And that is pretty much all you're going to be doing as a undercover officer. The uniform you will be wearing is just plain clothes. I prefer jeans, either black or blue, and any color plain shirt. Nothing on the shirt, just the color. And then a bulletproof vest over top. The weapons you will be using are a combat pistol, a carbine rifle, a heavy sniper rifle, a nightstick, and a tear gas. And a taser. Now, it's going to be the same gun rolls that you will use in your basic training, except you're also going to come to the trunk for the sniper rifle. So make sure you go to the trunk for the sniper rifle. And with that, that is an undercover training. LSPD training, SWAT officer, go.
Hello, my name is Officer X. I'm a SWAT officer for the LSPD. Today I will show you what you will do as a SWAT officer of the LSPD. The guns you will be using as followed are the stun gun, the pistol MK2, the combat MG MK2, carbine rifle MK2, marksman rifle MK2, the knife, the nightstick, the combat shotgun, compact EMP launcher, the tear gas, and those are the following requirements of the weapons you will be using as a SWAT police officer. SWAT officers need to be dispatched to a location. They do not patrol. SWAT will be dispatched for warrants, killers, sometimes roadblocks, and if there is a shootout with officers, they will show you a good response time.
That was weird.
Plus, also, the car you will also be using is the SWAT LSPD car. Ride van. And just like that, we are approaching the warrant as we speak.
Back up just a little bit. Good.
Come out with your fucking hands up! Come out now, bitch!
Make sure that I edit the swearing out for YouTube.
My fault.
You're good.
Just like that. Turn the fucking around. Turn around, boy. Turn around. Now walk back slow to me right now.
And first
Don't try
person.
nothing funny.
There you
In first person. Just like that. Come on, come on. I don't got much time. Let's go, let's go. Back towards me, boy. Hello, are you blind? This way, this way. Go in the back of the SWAT car. Why is he gonna get back in there?
Hit triangle twice.
Hit triangle twice, boy. This nigga is not that ass.
Alright, just say you got in. Just say you got in.
Yep, just like that, we got him. And that will be a
Cooperative suspect.
cooperative suspect.
Alright, Havsy, you can go back in and do the second time. Alright, and a uncooperative suspect. Alright, go.
And just like that, we had a good day. You know, we got that suspect in the back of the noose van, and he will be in police custody.
And now for an uncooperative suspect.
And now for a uncooperative suspect. Come out now!
Launch crossfire. He's in a car, he's in a car.
He's in the car.
Set up a roadblock here.
Pull over, boy. Don't even try it.
X, just set up
I
a roadblock.
promise.
Roadblock on
I
this.
promise you, you will not see tomorrow. God damn. Sorry.
Sorry. Alright,
Didn't see you
set up a roadblock at this intersection because they'll probably double back. Okay. Right here, roadblock, right here, roadblock. X,
Yeah?
set up a roadblock here. I did not know that was possible. Okay. He's gonna be coming from this way. Reposition. Line it up going this way.
Shit,
Quickly
if I
too,
can
I
make
see
it in
him.
time.
Quickly too, I see him. Good. Roadblock successful.
Just like that, get out the car. Get out the car now before I shoot your ass dead.
Rip him out. Alright.
Get out. Hands up where I can fucking see them.
Watch the crossfire.
Walk, boy.
To the back of the car. Yep.
On the back of the car, boy. Don't try anything funny. I will shoot your ass dead.
Good.
I've got to see my baby.
Alright, good.
Alright.
Is there anything you want to extra? Is there anything extra you want to add?
No.
Okay. LSPD pilot training, go.
Hi, I'm Officer Mango, and today I will show you what a pilot officer does. In case officers lose sight of the suspect, a helicopter is then dispatched to follow the suspect. In case of a warrant, you will transport SWAT officers onto nearby roofs if needed. The Maverick helicopter is the vehicle you will use.